Hi, I'm James Schillinglaw, and I'm back here at Acqualina Resort and Residences, and I'm here with Deborah Yeager-Fleming, who is the owner and CEO of this fabulous resort. We've been here before, but we actually were here during COVID, believe it or not. We're now back, and they've had a lot of changes here, all for the good, and we're going to tell you all about this wonderful resort once again, because it really is a whole new, brand new resort now. It was always great, and now it's even better, and you're going to find out about that and more on Insider Travel Report. First of all, Deborah, it's great to be back.
We're so delighted that you're taking some time to visit us again, James. We're so happy to have you.
Well, it's great, and we just had a nice tour around all the new stuff that's going on. I'm like bowled over because you had a great resort period, and we were here during COVID. If you look back in our old videos, the last time we were here, everybody's wearing masks. So I guess that's my first question, how did you get through that pandemic? And one of the things you did was you started doing these renovations, right?
We did. And for us, the health and the safety of all of our patrons and, of course, visitors is still paramount to us. So we are using all the precautions necessary, but at this time, no more mask or temperature checks at Acqualina. And during the period of transition, we did renovate our lobby. We have a beautiful gallery lobby entrance.
Here, that's where we are right now. We're in this amazing gallery, which it's this kind of long, very high ceilings. And I said, did you renovate the chandeliers? And you said, yeah, we sure did.
We did. We took the time to ensure that every inch of the lobby was particularly looked after, not only for the details of providing some fresh modern luxury elements, but also to still stay with a very traditional and elegant palette.
Yeah, and so all the furniture is redone, all amazing, new furniture. We're going to get to the rooms in a second, but one of the things I want to ask you, so here we are in 23, how's business been so far in 2023 for you?
It's been good. We actually just came off of our high season period, so it was lovely to have many of our repeat guests join us again this year, and also to welcome many new guests. We actually have had many travel advisors come through and see our renovations. In the gallery we wanted to have it a lot lighter and a little bit more modernized approach, and we took the opportunity to think about bringing in some greens, which is reminiscent of the emerald green Atlantic Ocean, and they really enjoyed that.
No, and it's great, and we can see that reflected all over, even on the marble that we're looking at here. Now, one of the things you did renovate, and it was a pool area that I knew, but now it's a whole new adult pool area. Talk a little bit about that and why you did it.
Yes, so the adult pool, which is for 18 and older, now features day beds all the way around the perimeter of the pool. In addition, we have cabanas that are set up as living room settings with sofa sectionals and beautiful refrigerators, which are fully stocked. And we did that because we wanted to provide a little bit of an oasis for adults. We are a family resort, and we have a great kids program, as you know, and sometimes the adults want a little bit of me time, so we did that for them.
And it is beautiful. I intend. In fact, as soon as we finish this, I think I'm going to head over there, but we'll see what happens there. Now, you mentioned the kids, and you actually redid your kids club, the Aquamarine. What is it called? Aquamarina Kids Club, right?
That is correct, yes. It's all things pertaining to the ocean. So the children are learning. It's an enrichment program, and the themes are changed every single day. But again, something pertaining to the ocean. And what's lovely is we don't use electronics in our kids program. We're very much so a believer of, providing a great organic experience for the kids so that they can, enjoy not only social activities, but arts and crafts as well.
No, it's great, and we just met with them, and you have a new vendor who is on site. I forget, what's the name of the vendor? It's
Itavi.
Itavi, which sounds, it takes a village, I understand. So we just chatted a bit with the two wonderful counselors there that you have for the kids. Now, let's go to the heart of the matter, the rooms, the suites here. They've always been amazing, but they've just gotten a lot better, right?
They sure have. We took a very fresh luxury approach to the rooms, still feeling very comfortable. We want our rooms to be lived-in spaces where if you don't want to leave, you don't have to leave. We partnered with Villa Casa, which provided us with beautiful Italian furniture, so new sofas and chairs and dining sets. We also outfitted the bathrooms with new Molteni cabinets and a beautiful Venero white marble. So again, adding a little bit more of a modern approach, but yet keeping the tradition that everyone knows Acqualina for.
And you can have the suites are massive rooms. Really, they have kitchens, they have dining room, they have a living room, they have a full huge bathroom, and even an office area which has a little cot. So, but then on the regular rooms are awesome too because they're very, very large, right?
That's correct. They're all very spacious, 700 square feet and above. One of the things that came out of the pandemic is that we did outfit many of our suites with home offices as well as an opportunity for homeschooling. So that has been very successful for us.
No, and it's a great place to, I think you said you had a guest here who, his wife just went to the beach and he just worked all day and then they met for dinner, right? Sometimes you'll get guests like that, and it really is amazing, but the other rooms are all great. Now, how many rooms do you have total? And they're all renovated, right?
That is correct, 98 rooms.
Wow.
And suites.
And then you have residences too, but that are surrounding the hotel and are in the upper floors. But how many floors are our hotel?
35 floors.
35 floors are hotel. It's really an amazing place. Now, we can't get away from the dining aspect. You've had a great restaurant here for a long time, Il Molino. I've been lucky enough to go to there again, but you've actually renovated that a bit, right?
We have a complete new furniture package, flooring, also wall treatments and chandeliers. We, in addition, added a retractable roof for outdoor dining. So all restaurants at Acqualina now feature beautiful oceanfront outdoor dining.
Yeah, no, and it really is gorgeous, and it's overlooking the pool, and that's a great a great restaurant. But then you have in just on another terrace, you have your Japanese restaurant, and I always mispronounced it. So what is that called?
It's called Kei'u.
Kei'u. Okay, I'll remember that. Kei'u. We actually ate there last night. Amazing property, and we could actually be on the terrace outside. It was really a lovely evening.
Yes, it's al fresco dining at its best, for sure. And, Kei'u is a Japanese fusion restaurant, right. So we do offer not only sushi, of course, but other, beautiful, gorgeous dishes for families to enjoy.
No, it's a great place to eat. And then you have a poolside or a beachside restaurant, too, that you've kind of redone and rethemed, right?
Yes, that's Costa Grill. So it's now offering Floridian cuisine with a little bit of Mediterranean flair. And the chef has prepared a beautiful new menu. So you'll see things like niçoise salad on it, but you also have, great, fish tacos too.
No, well, hopefully I'll head down there for lunch afterwards. And then, of course, you have a new restaurant, Avra, and it's really a little off property. It's sort of in your residences area. Tell us a little bit about that and what the cuisine is.
Yes, so Avra is part of our Acqualina community at the Estates at Acqualina. It's directly north of the resort, and there's a sky bridge from Acqualina to the Estates, so guests just walk over a few feet and they're in front of Avra. Avra is a Greek seafood restaurant. It's iconic. It's a brand that actually was from New York, or is from New York. They have a couple of establishments there, and they also have an establishment in Beverly Hills. And they also offer indoor and outdoor dining, beautiful bar, and definitely a must when you come to Acqualina.
So you got a lot of options here. I mean, really, you could spend a lot of time here just, not on property, having wonderful experiences in dining. Il Molino has been fabulous. Your new Japanese fusion is great. It's only a couple years old. I was there at the beginning, and now you have Avra, which I'll get a chance to try out tonight, and then, of course, poolside and beachside. Now, all this has changed, but what hasn't changed at Acqualina? Your service and everything else, and also the whole feel. You always describe it as a Mediterranean-style villa, and I always laugh because it's the tallest villa I know on the beach, and yet it feels like, as you can see behind us, really like a wonderful Italian hotel.
Yes, well, all of our spaces are meant to be intimate, and this is a place where you feel like you're coming home to a good friend. Our staff is amazing. We call them team members. Many of them have still been with us since the beginning, and post-pandemic, and they're very, very caring individuals, and that's really what matters. We want everyone that comes here to feel recognized and well cared for.
Well, this is my third time here, and I definitely feel like I come home, and it's really a home feel, and certainly the accommodations are amazing, the dining is amazing, and your staff is. In fact, I just ran into your chef. I said, wait a minute. You and I interviewed like last time I was here, except he wore a mask this time, so you might not recognize him. But it was a great stay then. It's been an incredible stay again. When I first heard that you had done all this new renovations, I said, boy, I have to get down there and take a look and see what you're doing. But you always make us feel so welcome down here, and it's been amazing. Anything else you want to tell our 116,000 travel advisors about Acqualina today?
Yes, well, one of the things that I think is very exciting for our travel advisor partners is that we are launching a travel advisor incentive program. So please check with our sales offices. When you book 20 room nights, you're able to perhaps get a complimentary night that you can use for yourself and or regift. So please do check with our sales offices. We're very excited about this incentive program. And it's our way just to really thank the travel community for supporting us, not only during the COVID period, but now, we've been enjoying some wonderful business and we're so appreciative, and thank you, thank you, thank you.
Now, where can travel advisors go to find out more about Acqualina?
They can go to aqualinaresort.com. They could also check with their partners, whether they're, affiliated consortia partners. And, we are also a member of the Leading Hotels of the World, so you can go to the Leading Hotels World site as well.
Well, Deborah, I want to thank you once again. A great stay so far. We've got another night here. Going to enjoy it. And I will, of course, I'll see you in other places in the next couple of months. We all go to Virtuosos together and Signatures. So I'll be looking forward to seeing you then. Again, thank you so much for your hospitality.
Thank you so much, James. We enjoyed having you, and we can't wait to welcome you back.
I'll wait to see what you do next. That's the problem. We'll come back in a few years, and I have some ideas with the kids club. When I have a 1-year-old grandson, when he gets old enough, I want to stick him in that kids club and see what he does. Again, thanks so much.
You're welcome. Thank you, James.
I'm James Schillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.